What's good, baseball, bro? What's good? What's good with it? Nis. Nis. You got 14 pounds of candy today? That's good, Brody. That's really good. That's good, Brody. That's good. Yeah, 20 full-size Hershey bars. Holy shit. Holy. Ugh. Yeah, nightmare. 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 Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. I do. I appreciate that shit, bro. I really do. I really do, bro. I really do. Appreciate that shit, bro. Was good though. I didn't go trick or treating at all. I didn't go trick or treating at all today. It's all good though. It's all good. I'm too grown for that shit anyway, so. I'm too grown for that shit anyway, so it's all good. So when are you going to to be honest, I don't know. First of all, first I gotta get a haircut. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate that shit. What's good, Unfolded Promises? What's good, buddy? But I do got the Jason chain, so, it's all good, happy Halloween, fuckers. You know what I mean? Show your armpits. Nah, bro, I'm cool. Bro, what? Shower for 3 days? What the fuck? I showered every day. What? Like what? Why didn't I shower for 3 days? I showered every day. Sorry about last time. It's all good, bro. Even though I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, what are you saying sorry for? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm confused. Oil up. One, I need oil. So, to oil up, when I told you to repent, I'm still confused. Hey, Diddy got you. I'm so scared. Bro, I'm not gay, okay? No, I'm not fucked up. I'm completely sober. I am completely sober. I'm not fucked up. Completely sober. What is the Diddy blood doing? Chilling. A fresh pack of cigs and some snow. Well, one, I don't do cigarettes, okay? So, oh. Reincarnation. Oh, I remember, Brody. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Dun 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 dun, beat it, beat it. Dun 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 dun. Beat Just beat it. There you go. Yeah, but sorry, I'm not trying to push the religion on you. It's all cool, bro. It's all good. What's good, Captain? God loves you all. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Yo, why you belch in our face, dog? Sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to belch in your face, buddy. I would say she's laying up in bed right now. So, like, I don't know. I would say she's laying up in bed. You just kidding? Alright. It's just, they're called lollipops. It's classic grape. They're not bad. They're actually better for you. As in soda wise, like, they're actually better for you. Bro, the last thing I want to hear is about some God bullshit. God sent this and God sent that. God this and bro, I don't give a fuck about God, bro. I don't give a shit about God, bro. Bro, one of these days, this is what I'm gonna get. Like on some real shit. One of these days, I'm gonna get me a shirt, sweatshirt, shirt, whatever. And it's gonna say "fuck God." I'm gonna wear that shit on stream too, so y'all religious people could see that shit. It's gonna either be a sweatshirt or a shirt. I might get in both, to be honest. It's gonna say "fuck God," "fuck your religion." Just so y'all religious motherfuckers could see that shit and get very unhappy. Because y'all don't affect me. But I will affect y'all if I say that. Or if I have that shirt, y'all will get very unhappy. Happy Halloween. But if I say that, y'all get very unhappy. So I'm just gonna have it on like a sweatshirt, t-shirt, and call it a day. Just so y'all religious people can get so unhappy and get so bothered by someone speaking out for what they don't want to believe in. You won't get unhappy. It's just simply because of God's grace. Okay. Whatever you say, bucko. God wants you to be his son. Yeah, the more you put this religious shit on me, the more I want to get that shirt now. One of these days, I'm gonna come on stream, and you're gonna see me have a shirt that says "fuck God" and "fuck your religion." One of these days, I'm gonna get that shirt. And then y'all religious people are gonna get so unhappy. They're gonna get so fucking bothered. Like, oh my God, this dude has a shirt that says "fuck God" and "fuck our religion." Man, get the fuck over yourself. Shit, I love that, bro. I might even make that a merch. And I've never done merch before, but I might make that a merch. I might, like, on some real shit. Motherfuckers are willing to pay for that shit. I might even make that shirt and sell it. And people will pay for that shit too, I bet. Always quick to judge. They think they know. Oh, fuck them. Exactly. Yeah, David. I feel that shit. Jesus is Lucifer. I might make that shirt too. Jesus is Lucifer, bro. I might have so much like talking bad about religion, in merch and shit, bro. That shit, bro. I'll make so much money off that shit, bro. It'll be crazy. I'll make so much money off that shit if I made merch about about talking shit about religion. Oh my god. How dare you? Well, it's a free country. I get to do whatever the fuck I want. Since y'all like to blabber that shit. We live in a free country and shit. You have a foul mouth. Well, good. I'm a grown man. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Liberals, bro. I'm not even a liberal, to be honest. I'm not even liberal. I'm just. I am what I believe. I don't believe in all that religious shit. I believe in what I want to believe in. If I believe, this is what I believe in. I believe that there is a God, just not the God. Okay? I believe that we go to a place, not like heaven, okay? But when we die, we go to some magical place. It's probably not called heaven, but some magical place. So, I believe in snacks. Shit, if they have snacks in heaven, shit, fuck it. No, not like another planet. No, 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 no. No, what's up, Goku? Not like another planet. Like what's it called? Like when you die, you go to some place. Like I believe in somewhere magical, not heaven, not God shit, not religious shit. Just I believe in somewhere magic. Now I could be wrong. Maybe reincarnation is a real thing. Who fucking knows? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like maybe reincarnation is real. Maybe it's not real. Who knows? Shit, if it is real, Brody, I want to be reincarnated into a fucking lion or something big. Okay, if I get reincarnated, I'm a fucking like cat, like a cat that sits at home and shit. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like a dog. If I am a dog, I'd rather be like a wolf or something. But if reincarnation isn't real, which I don't think it is, but who knows? No one, to be honest, we don't know what's real and what's not real. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know shit. There's been theories that, of, aliens really happen to be real. And I'm not trying to be on that weird, what's good, Dragon? I'm not trying to be on that weird shit like, oh, he's talking about aliens. Oh, he's on that weird shit. No, you can't really not believe that aliens are real. Okay, there's no way that there's all this space out there, the universe, the galaxy, and you don't believe there's some type of other life form out there besides a human being. You know what I mean? I'm not saying there's motherfuckers take me to y'all later type, but I believe that there is other form of life out there. You know what I mean? It's just we haven't gone in contact with them yet, and we don't know for sure. Now, the government doesn't tell us everything. Okay, we are all matter. Of course, we're all matter. Matter is. I learned it in fucking what's it called. Matter is something physical, a physical being. There would, NASA knows all the aspects of what's out there in somewhat of space. And NASA is controlled by the government, okay? So, of course, the government isn't going to tell us everything. The government isn't gonna tell us about aliens because we will fucking lose our shit if the government told us everything they find out about. I guarantee you, half the shit we find out about will blow our fucking minds. You know what I mean? Like the JFK assassination. You know what I mean? There's still, till this day, documents coming about the JFK assassination. There's more proof coming about this shit, and people are really thinking like, did we ever go to the moon? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see that picture of them on the moon, you're like, where the fuck is the stars? Where the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I think someone even found like a rock that had like a number on it that was supposed to be like a prop or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy. I know this sounds hella crazy. I know I sound fucking bogus as shit. Like, bro, what the fuck is this you're talking about? But I'm telling you, like, when you have time to think, I'm not saying like I'm sober as could be. I don't know how much clear I have to be. I'm sober. I'm not on no weed. I'm not on no alcohol. Nothing. I'm sober. No drugs are in my system, unless you call soda a drug. But I don't know. So you gotta think about like what is really out there in this world that the government don't want us to know. What is the government keeping from the human civilization? You know what I mean? Because there's no doubt, like, even in the sea, the water, the ocean, there's stuff that the government's found down there that they won't tell us because of they don't know how we would react. They don't know how humans or people will react to information where it will take time for them to process of, oh, this shit really is real. Because, like, at the same time, I thought I heard something. I'm not sure. Hold on. That is what happened. Anyway, I'm back, peeps. I'm back. Huh? Without question, what? Believe. Well, I'm not taking a shot, bro. Well, humans are people. I don't know, like, humans are people. It's just, it's weird to say humans, you know, like people. I don't have a bong. I'm sorry, bro. I don't have one. How old is everyone in here? Shit, I don't fucking know. Like, it can go variation of ages. Like, I don't know. Can we get a sign language interpreter, please? I don't know how to do sign language, so like that dude David said, I'm 5. They found pyramids on the moon. They found pyramids on Mars. There's proof of interplanetary species that was on the Earth long ago. They don't talk about it. Now, here's the thing on that. There's been many of pictures of the moon. 47 old as fuck. God damn. So there's been many pictures of the moon. There's been many pictures of Mars. Okay. From the pictures that I've seen of Mars and the moon, I've never seen pyramids. Not saying they are, but like I've never seen pyramids on Mars and the moon. So You know what I mean? Like, I would have to like see proof of like pyramids being on the moon and Mars. Did you know Earth used to be named Proto? No. Really? Proto. Did I say that right? Proto? 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 That's the problem with these religious fools. They don't think, they just believe what they're told. Exactly. Exactly. Religion is like a cult. That's how I feel religion is. Religion is like a cult. Anything NASA says is lies. Like, I'm starting to get hot. That is on the spectrum. Okay? Like, not everything NASA say is a lie. NASA has a lot, and I mean a lot of information about space that we still don't know to this day. You know, we're learning. I guarantee you, NASA knows so much about. They know very little, but they know so much. They know. NASA knows about space more than probably anyone in the fucking world knows. But at the same time, they know so little because space is huge. Like, space go like there's no end to space. I want you to know that. It's like a Minecraft world. Okay? Minecraft worlds are so big that there's no end to them. It's like just like that. Space has no end. You can go on forever and ever and ever. Like you literally won't go and reach. Like, there's no wall that you're gonna hit. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no wall. What did Tony say? Hold on. What did Tony say? Where the fuck? Graceland gets it. Animals are children, so they don't seem smart, but no one gives them time to get to know them. Well, hold that thought. Here's the thing on that. Okay. Here's the thing on that. Animals, for your information, hold on. Animals are very smart. There's like German shepherds are really smart animals. I hope you know that. German shepherds are one of the smartest animals out. All right. 2, monkeys are really smart, and they're considered animals. Monkeys are really smart. Monkeys are probably the closest thing. $2, Benny. Benny with the $2, bro. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate that shit, bro. Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Benny, for the $2, bro. Let's give Benny a W in chat, bro. Let's give Benny a W in chat. Thank you for the $2, Benny. Let's get a W for Benny in chat. Let's get a W for Benny in chat. Am I faded? No, I'm not faded. Let's get a W Benny in the chat, bro. Let's get a W Benny in the chat. Thank you for the $2, Benny. I appreciate that, bro. Much love. Exactly, Tony. My horse is trained, so so is my dogs and goats. They're smarter than people think. People literally just assume everything. Well, yeah, that like if what's it called? Like if you train an animal, they like animals are smart, but if you train them, they will be even smarter. You know what I'm saying? Like a dog, for example. Dogs are hella smart, but if you train them, they'll be even smarter. It's like people, you know. I need to, I need to shave. Yeah, I know. Did you know heaven is outside space and time? Now, what's the proof in that? Can we get some proof though that heaven is outside space and time? Like, can we get like that's still of like what you would believe, you know? You think animals are a bomb? Now that's kind of that's a reach. I think I feel like that is a reach to trap people in doing wrong. Um, I don't know about that one. That's a more of a reach. Why do you think animals are a bomb, for say? Like, what makes you think animals are a bomb? Like, I thought, well, from what I know of, animals actually make people smarter, not smarter. Like, I don't know. Seems like the most real. See, now that. Okay. Now, that is something. Because, like, there's been shit going on about how, like, we live in the Matrix type shit. This isn't real. It's a simulation. Am I hungry? No, I ate a lot today. Taco is fucking back. I feel like we probably do live in, like, the Matrix is something like very, a lot of people think like we live into some like Matrix type shit, but I don't know. God created everything. He could have made an end of space. Well, that's the thing though. Like, how far out would that really be? You know what I mean? Like, how far out would that actually be? Like, because it takes centuries to get to places, like places that are far. God is an invention. I don't know about that, but the thing about where we live, not just in on Earth, but like what Earth. Okay, so like if you leave Earth, okay, light years away, exactly. So like if you live on Earth and you leave Earth and go into space, now you have a thing called gravity. Okay, so when you get gravity, like the only thing comparing gravity is the ocean. Okay, because when you go into water, it feels like gravity. That's why, you know, people that go up, astronauts that go up out into space, they train in water because it's the closest thing to for water or to space. So that's like water is the closest thing to space to like to feel like you're in space is water. Okay. So, and we still don't know how far the water goes. Like, we still don't know how deep that shit is. Water. The ocean, I mean. We still don't know. We're still trying to figure out how deep the ocean really is. Cause the ocean is deep. Like It is that shit is deep as fuck, bro. The ocean is so damn deep, it's crazy. I believe that there is a galaxy hungry monster in space somewhere. Well, I wouldn't doubt it, but I don't know. What's good, LJ? Is a book that God wrote and different people wrote. There's many of stories about Jesus and God. I know some stuff about Earth, past, where it came from and how it came about and how he became. It's way too much to write on comments, but it'll blow your freaking mind. Well, so what I've learned about how Earth became to be is from, well, one time and gravity and asteroids hitting into Earth. So what made Earth is like asteroids like came together and like gravity and they made Earth, okay? And then like Earth slowly like billions and billions of years went over to like was able to enhance or put life to play. You know what I mean? And then once life was able to go there, then what's it called? You know, like it's like we still like Earth is old. Like Earth is really, really, really old. But as human beings, people have been only around for maybe a couple thousand years. Yes. Have probably maybe only been around us people for like a couple of thousand years. So, if you really think about it, people are very new to Earth. Still, they're very new. Animals are actually a lot older than us people because dinosaurs came here first, and then the animals like lions, tigers, and bears and shit all came after. Okay, and then once they came, then people somehow became, and then boom, you know. Like, what's my favorite Pokemon? I really don't have one, but like, but on the bright side and shit, like, it's kind of crazy when you think about us people that were put there on Earth. Is like, how did we come about? How did people like us come to Earth? How were we made? Because, you know, like, Mother Nature is a real thing, okay? Mother Nature has its ways of making things come to tuition. Read the Bible? I have. Okay, so what was their names? Who was the main people from the Bible? The boy and the girl, and they mated, and then that's how they were able to make people come about. But at the same time, they're finding artifacts that are too deep in the earth right now that go on the age of men. The only reasonable explanation is that it's from the time before us. Adam and Eve. That's what it's called. Adam and Eve. I just forgot the name. So, Adam and Eve. How did they come to Earth? how were they brought to this fucking shit? You know what I mean? Like, how did Adam and Eve make, like, why were they the first people? You know what I mean? Why were they? Jesus is a fucking vampire. You want a neck pop? Hold on. Oh, there we go. What? Can I get another one for one? No. There you go. There's your neck pop. Anyway, so Adam and Eve let's talk about highlights in 2025. Well, we're having a discussion here, man. Like, Jesus also did witchcraft. So you're meaning to tell me that Jesus was a warlock? That's what a witch is, right? A warlock, or the man. If a man is a witch, they're called warlocks, right? Am I right? Warlocks, right? If a man is a witch, it's called warlock. I think so. It's all in the Bible. See, here's the thing. No, it's not. Okay, he was talking to him. Anyway, so, like, see, that's what I'm saying, as in, it doesn't make sense, okay? It doesn't make sense of why. What did you dress up for Halloween? To be honest, I just had a mask on. I really didn't dress up. I just put like some mask on, called it a day. Like on some real shit. How us people? Because people are going, well, it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. Bible doesn't explain everything. Okay. Adam and Eve. Yeah. So he's a backstreet boy. What? Anyway, so why was Adam and Eve able to mate? Okay. Why were they able to mate? When they mate, then they have child. If they mate multiple times, then does that mean their children have to mate, like brother and sister type shit would have to mate to make more life? You get what I'm saying? Like, it does, like, when you really think about it, it doesn't add up to how that still can come to tuition. You get what I'm saying? Because if that's really the case, we would be on some lopsided motherfuckers. Like, because it's been proven, like, when, what's it called? When family members have what's called with other family members, and you do it a couple times, and the kid starts to look funky. They start to look special people, Down syndrome, retarded, you know, in that nature. Exactly. It's actually not 4 million. It's about 8 billion. Not 4. 8. 4 million people do not live on this planet. It's 8 billion people that live. 8 billion with a B. And we're still growing to this day. 2 people did not make 8 billion people. Let's make that clear. Exactly, which I don't think Adam and Eve were on some Sweet Home Alabama shit, okay? It doesn't make sense of how it was really put to play. Do you see where I am getting at? Okay. Yes and no. Exactly, Tony. Exactly. It's all just a scam. They want to believe that Adam and Eve really made 8 billion people. No, bitch. No. One, two people did not make that. It doesn't make sense. Okay? No matter how you try to simplify it or explain it in different ways, it doesn't make sense of how Adam and Eve made 8 billion people. Great, Grace, I'm leaving. I just want y'all to know that Jesus is not a vampire. He is our Father. And I encourage you to give your life to Him because He's coming back soon to take the good people to heaven. That's what you want to believe. Go right ahead. If that's what you want to believe, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you from what you want to believe. But at the same time, Grace, all that religious stuff has never been proven. There's no facts to that shit. You know what I mean? There's no facts. It's all written in a book. You know what I mean? There's no facts to any of this knowledge that we know as people about Christianity and Catholic and Jesus and God and all that shit. There's no facts. It's all just books. It's all written bullshit. Can you prove it's not real? Well, one, it's all written in a book. I would have supposed there'd be more to it than just a book. Okay? Christianity has been around for ages. A long time. Long time. People have rewritten the Bible like crazy. Okay? They've added shit, rewritten shit. It's not religious, it's the truth. It's made from a book. A book. So, look at it like this, Grace. A book is about telling a story. Okay? And if you really look at it, some stories are very made up, not real. Okay? People make up stories all the time to feed what they want to believe in. Okay? There's nothing wrong with believing in what you want to believe in. If you want to believe in that shit, cool. My whole thing, okay, where I'm coming from, because I'm not religious. I grew up Catholic, got my first communion, God fucking baptized the whole shit, and after that I was done. My whole thing about this religious bullshit, okay, is the reason why I don't care for it is one, you're very restricted in what you can do in your life. Okay? You can't do this. You can't fuck before marriage. You can't fuck. You can't do this. You're sinning this. It's very stressful to have it to be like, okay, I can't do this and I can't do that. Like, it's like, bro, come on now, bro. Like on some true shit. It's like, bro, come on. But at the same time, you're not religious, but you're pointing out this whole Bible and religious bullshit. You're not religious, but you're saying all this shit. Doesn't make sense. I just believe in God and worship Him and go to church. That sounds religious to me. Am I wrong? Wait. Chat. Am I wrong? Doesn't that sound religious to me? Female said, I just believe in God and worship Him and go to church. To me, that sounds religious. Am I wrong? Am I tripping here? Exactly what Tony said too. All that shit in the Bible has not been proven. Okay? Has not been proven at all. You thought my sister was my wife? No. No. That is for surely not true. That is disgusting. But at the same time, the Bible writes stories. Him and his sister have the same size tatas. That's what makes you sleep at night. Go right ahead. And then, God is not without, God is within. Separation keeps us from divinity. Divinity, if I said that right, I'm not sure. Is the demon that you believe is the enemy. Okay, so, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but alright. Okay, well, I'm sorry you don't believe that, and I hate that you don't believe. Because when Jesus comes back, I sure do hope there's a lot of people that go to heaven. Look, at the same time, it's whatever. Like, I live my life the way I want to live my life and not be controlled by some bullshit ass religion. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't like to have shit control me of what I can and cannot do. I fuck this bitch because of A, B, C, and D. Like, come on. I can't fuck this bitch. I can't do this. I can't do that because of religion. Nah, bro. Motherfuckers got needs at the end of the day. I'm not gonna wait till marriage to fuck bitches. Like, nah. Don't get wrong. I don't mind fucking one bitch for the rest of my life, but at the same time, I'm not gonna wait till marriage to fuck a bitch for the rest of my life. Nah. If a nigga is horny, I'm a fuck. Like, the fuck? Come on now. If I'm horny and that bitch is horny, we fucking. On everything. I'm not gonna say, it's against my religion, man. Sorry, like, I, female, like, it's against my religion. I gotta wait till, like, the fuck? Like, come on. Nah, bro. I'm not waiting till I get married to fuck bitches. Like, hell no. Hell no. Okay. So, Grace. Jesus, heaven is a beautiful place. I hope it is. Okay? I hope heaven is a beautiful place. I hope heaven is real. And when Judgment Day does come, Judgment Day, when that shit does come, and I'm at the altar, or whatever the fuck bullshit, and I'm in front of God, and it's His day to judge me, I'm about to look, buddy. I did some shit. I fucked up. But I hope you can, forgive me in the whole like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and worry. Like, I feel like worrying about that shit is so stressful. If I do this, I can't get into heaven. If I do this, I can't get into heaven. Bitch, like, come the fuck on. You know what I mean? Like, nah, bro. You have to believe in Jesus. When that day comes, Judgment Day, we'll see. Am I atheist? No. Like, I don't support any religion. Atheist, Christianity, Christianity, Catholic, Muslim, Jewish. Like, I don't support none of that shit. Atheist, whatever the fuck. Nothing. I am me, and I always do me. I don't go by nothing. Why? Because it's all a bullshit cult. That's all it is. It's a part of being about a cult. Okay? I don't go by nothing besides who I am as a person. Okay? Atheist isn't religious. Well, I don't go by atheist. I go by me. I'm not no atheist. I don't have a tag. Okay? I don't have a tag. I'm sorry. I don't have a tag. People like, well, you have to have a tag. No. I'm not atheist. I'm not nothing. I'm just me. I don't go by under nothing. Because even with atheists, there's rules about atheism. Being an atheist. Like, nah, bro. I don't want to have no rules of what I am. I am who I am. What's good, buddy? That's like saying I only eat vegetables, but I'm not a vegetarian. To be honest, I don't even know what atheist even means. Like, that's how so unintuned I am about all this shit. I don't even know what atheist is. What is atheist? I know it's like, to be honest, I still don't even, I just know the name atheist. I don't know how angels look like. Sound the trumpets and come down on a white horse. They will come down on a white horse. So what you're trying to tell me is Jesus is Hercules? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me that Jesus is Hercules? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because didn't Jesus have a white horse? You know what I mean? Didn't Hercules, not Jesus, but didn't Hercules have a white horse? Alright, Grace, good night. Didn't Hercules have a white horse? And you told me that trumpets are gonna, go off and like he's gonna come down on a white horse. Didn't Hercules have a white horse? Or am I tripping? The Bible says the angels are giant, whatever, bro. See, here's the thing though, like on some true shit. But here's the thing. It's all about this book, the Bible. That's all this is about. It's about a book called the Bible. Okay? That's all this is about. Do you know? Okay. So I looked this up. Alright? On some true shit. Because I listen to audiobooks and shit. I looked it up because I was curious of how long it would take to listen to an audiobook and have them read through the Bible. That fucking audiobook is 72 hours long. You mean to tell me that if I want to listen to this fucking Bible called it and do it in an audiobook form, I gotta listen to it for 72 hours. Do you know how long that is? That is like 3 days or 3.5. That's like 3.5 days of listening to the Bible. I can't do that. I'll get bored. On some true shit, I'll get bored. Like I would literally like sit here and fucking want to kill myself. Like, I feel like the Bible is so boring. Like, I don't know how motherfuckers like literally read that shit. That shit is boring as fuck. Like, I'll be sitting there tapping my fucking toes the whole damn time. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, hell no. Like, fuck that shit, bro. Like, I couldn't do that. I literally couldn't. I couldn't do that shit. Fucking listen to the Bible for 72 hours. Or 72.5 hours or whatever. Like, I couldn't fucking do that shit. I couldn't. I really couldn't. I will start to lose my mind. Literally start pulling my hair out of my fucking skull. Because I'm reading about some fucking bullshit. Jews don't believe in Jesus. Muslims don't believe in Jesus. And there are way more of them than there is Christianity. Well, to be honest, I don't tell you about that, bro. I don't tell you about that, man. At the end of the day, Christianity is Christianity, bro. I own it to myself to read the book of Enoch. What the fuck is Enoch? Wait, what book is that? I'm so confused. Oh, fuck. I'm so fucking confused, bro. Y'all confuse the shit out of me, bro. Y'all confuse the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck book is that? I read a notch that was taken out of the Bible. It's insane. He was the first one to say the earth was round, and he was right. They took it out because it didn't go along with the rest of the Bibles. I don't know. I don't know this shit. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know this shit. I don't know. I don't know this shit. Now, what I will say is I'm not that crazy. The earth is round. I don't believe the earth is flat. Whoever believes the earth is flat is like dumb as shit. I do believe the earth is round. Now, that Bible shit, I don't know. Like, I don't know about that Bible shit. I've never read it. I'm a sinner, just ask for forgiveness and accept Jesus. My God. If that's the case, I'm a sinner too, because I've sinned multiple times. I've had sex before marriage multiple times. I've done the whole shit. Okay, I've sinned multiple. I've said the F word. I've said, faggot, the whole shit. I've cheated on girlfriends before. Like, I've sinned many times. At the same time, though, when you really think about it, I still truly don't give a fuck. Like on some real shit. Like, I still truly don't give two fucks about that shit. I just don't care. Of course, everyone's a sinner. Everyone's sinned. No one's fucking, what's it called, perfect. God, if you were perfect, you wouldn't be human. Man. Maybe you're not human. Well, at the same time, bro, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.